Hello. Hello, if you're just joining us after the live, welcome. And all the people that are here today, let's see, we got Amy and Michelle, Suzanne. Hello, how we doing today? Sue, what's going on? Sue, Helen, Gail. I hope all is well, Helen, Gail. And then we got, oh my gosh, we got all kind of people in the chat today. Wow. I appreciate you guys, Michael. And it's been a crazy week, as always. So I guess I need to start. Mr. Duetti, Sharon, how we doing? I guess we got to start with last Thursday. Or do we start with last Wednesday? See, Jeff had to have off last Wednesday. And I bought this unit, as you guys seen the video yesterday, in Columbus, Ohio. Well, in Worthington, Ohio. The unit was full. Comic books, other collectibles. 24 hours you had to clean it out. Jeff was off. I rented a truck. Me and Chachi went down there. Boom. The unit went way cheaper than I expected. The unit only sold for basically what I pay this guy, $2,300.
What?
Huh? What? Huh? Are you eating?
Something?
You missed a lot. So I was talking about last Wednesday when I went and picked up this unit. And then, what's up, Avery's? So I got the comic book unit. The best is someone, Jeff, I didn't even tell you about this, had the audacity to say that you staged the unit. Yeah. You know, that's what I do in my free time is I go out, buy huge collections of things, drive 2 hours away, throw them in a storage unit just to film it and make a couple $100 on a YouTube video because that's good business sense.
Well, I got this to say.
Yes.
I wasn't with you, so I can neither agree or deny that I have any knowledge of it.
There you go.
I can't trust you.
Yeah.
You probably staged it.
Just like all the units, right, Jeff? Tomorrow's video is going to be the unit I definitely staged. It's 10 by 30. So
yeah.
So that was Wednesday. And then tomorrow, here's a sneak peek of one of the unbelievable thing. It's like the guy was in a motorcycle gang.
You found it.
Yeah. Here's my little one. This is this one. So that is the guy. You won't believe the stuff we find in this unit, but that's a whole nother story. So that was Wednesday. I went to Worthington and I picked up this stuff, drove back, unloaded the truck because, you know, the best thing I like doing is working. What I work 14 hours a day. So long story short, then the next morning I drove and met Jeff with the rental truck and then his truck and trailer, filled up the rental truck, emptied that out. Boom. That's a whole nother story. That's for tomorrow's video. You guys will see all that fun. But in 2 days, I moved 3 storage units, a 10 by 20, a 10 by 30, and a 5 by 10. And I filled and emptied the 20-foot box truck 3 times. 4 times? 3 times. Front, top, the bottom. And Jeff's trailer and van. But that's another story. So then Thursday, obviously, I couldn't make the game, everybody. I couldn't make this because my son's all-star game. And it was unbelievable. Great all-star game. Okay. And I still haven't got to, I can't believe this happened. This is just the start. Okay. So Saturday. Well, let me back up a little bit. Friday, I get a phone call that they want me to do this one job, and great job. Jeff and I started over there yesterday. So I have to go sign the contract Saturday with them, go look at another estate with them. I'm leaving my house. I get out I get in my car and I'm like, you know what? I got to scrape this window off. I get out, my phone falls. I have a gravel driveway. My phone, beep, little tiny chip in the corner, in the side of it. Next thing you know, my phone goes black. I couldn't put out a video Saturday. The video I worked on was locked, stuck in my phone. The only saving grace was I had the address. I knew where I was going for the second part. I was able to make it to my first meeting and to go sign the contract. I knew how to get there, so I was lucky on that part. But I had no way to contact anybody. Those people sent me a text message, we're here early. Well, I had no way to get it. Jeff, he got upset at me. He was sending text messages. I wasn't responding to him. He's all upset at me, thinking I'm blowing him off. And I'm sure some other people are probably upset with me. And then Monday, I was supposed to go meet a lady. I didn't go meet her. They called my business partner. She was a little upset because I didn't show. But everything was on my phone. I had no access to my phone, to my videos, or anything else. I was able to put out video Sunday because I saved some stuff on my computer. And I was able to put out video out on Sunday. Which was an awesome $90 unit. Unbelievable $90 unit. Crazy. But that's a whole other story. I know I'm going on and on. So that was Saturday.
Stories.
Yeah. So Monday, you took off Monday, right?
Probably.
So did a bunch of stuff. And then Tuesday, Jeff and I started at that house. And if you could sum up the house in one word, what would you say?
One word?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that's one word, but there's a lot more than one words to describe it.
Yeah. So I did 2 videos at that house. We'll be putting those out later. And then also, I had the opportunity to go to just Jeff's house, mother's house yesterday. Was that yesterday? 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And God bless her soul. She wanted to cook us food. She's like, I didn't have time to cook you guys any food. And then we go over to the table. She's got this whole spread on the table. She's got deli meats and cheese and crackers and like lunch meats cut up. And she's got lettuce, and then she's got pickles. And, I couldn't do anything. But then she has this whole spread on the table. And so Jeff and I eat like kings. God bless her. So she's so awesome. And so it was a good time and got to film at his mom's house. So we're going to be putting a video out on that probably maybe next week or the week after. We got it's unbelievable stuff that his parents collected for the 2, and it's all going to be going up for auction. And so we're going to be putting a video on that, guys. And so it's been a little crazy to say the least, but yeah, I can't believe my phone broke. And I was out without a phone for 4 days, 5 days.
Well, and a car.
Okay, well, that's another story. The giant, the pockets. Just like that's not a switch knife. That's a switch sword.
Yeah, but then you hit a huge locker.
Which one?
Your comic books, I would say, would be the big one. That was in the midst of all this.
It was awesome. Huge. Well, one, everyone knows I'm a comic book collector. So that's one reason I love getting those kind of units. But 2, this unit was so much brand new stuff. If you just had an eBay store, you could sit there. I mean, we have an eBay store, but we're putting some of the stuff on eBay. We had some doubles and things. I had Joe's over there scanning the barcode today. He has this thing to scan the barcode, boom, 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 see what it's worth. He's putting in price piles but so many comic books, over 60 boxes of comic books, $2,300 some dollars for the unit. I thought it was going to go for $4,000 or $5,000, maybe $6,000, $7,000. So I was so happy. I got a great deal. It's one of the best comic book units I ever bought. Not the best. The best comic book unit I ever bought was with, this guy. Hold on a second. Let me see. I think I got a little video here. And some people wanted an update. And then, Jeff, we got so much to auction tonight. We got so much to do. Let me see if I can find this, though. Oh, here. This guy. Clean truck, bro. I know, looking at how nice it looks when this thing washed and waxed.
Washed and waxed, extra.
What do you think, Claire Thrift?
I think it's on there. Question is, will it stay?
Well, don't know about that.
Be a whole lot less work.
A lot less work. So that's Jesse from Claire Thrifts, everybody. And that was the truck that I got out of the storage unit from the gentleman out of town. And we pulled it out of that unit and threw it on Jesse's flat thing. And he's taking it to, he's Dr. Frankenstein. And he's going to bring it back to life. And before I start the auction, one last thing is tonight I just came back and kind of emotional. I had the banquet for my basketball team, and I've been coaching these kids since 3rd grade. So I had to give my little speech tonight. And I'll admit I started crying during my speech. It was a little tough. And I got all these people in the room crying, so that was bad. But you know, they gave me this little, full screen. They misspelled this. This is where is all began. It's supposed to be it, but I'm not going to say anything. So that was in 3rd grade. Look at these little kids. And then,
wow.
So
that's pretty cool.
So that was awesome. I got that. I got a bunch of gift cards. So I guess it did pay to be a coach, but it was awesome, you know. And I just gave the kids a little speech and kind of just told them, you know, like life, you know, basketball's like life, you know, balls bounce lots of different ways. And the only thing you can do is play hard, keep your head up, you know, never give up. That's it. So it was an awesome experience. I love those kids. And, you know, it was a great time being a coach. And, you know, I started to spend more time with my son, and I got an opportunity to, you know, so much more, so much more. But on that note, I got some crazy lots tonight, Jeff. I got lots of lots. I don't even know how many we're going to sell. I'm going to start with the craziest lot yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just remember, I appreciate everybody out there, but to bid, you got to become a member. And the best way to become a member is just click on this link. I'll throw one in the thing real quick. Copy. Hold on. Comments. And paste. And there you go. So you got to be a member to bid on anything in the auctions tonight. And also for the giveaway. And I don't even know. This, I'm going to start with the crazy. My business partner goes, yeah, why don't you sell that? I'm like, you can ship that? He goes, it will cost a lot to ship to California, but I think it's cool. I think you should sell it. So this is for my business partner and something a little different. We'll see. I really wanted to give it to just Jeff as a gift, but all right, there it is. This is a tea kettle that is a cat with a bell on it. And yeah, it's a tea kettle cat design, 1997 patent. See, it opens up right there. Pour your hot tea out of there. So you can get this cat to whistle. It's $25 opening bid. And if you do win the bid, you got to just remember winning bidders, email secondsense@gmail right there on the bottom there. Your full name, YouTube name, your full address, item description, and we will send you an invoice via PayPal. The most secure way to pay for anything, ladies and gentlemen. And you go ahead and pay your PayPal invoice. The shipping is included if you live in the continental 48 states. Everything sold as is, where it is, how it is to the highest bidder. Starting bid is $25 on the little tea kettle. Anybody want to buy it? $25.
Oh, no.
Not yet. Not yet. They'll see it again. Now, just to ship this thing is probably going to cost almost $25. So, but it is very cool. And you can give this to anyone that loves cats, loves tea, loves bells. I don't know. Loves teapots. There's so many different people that would collect this. I got open a bid of $25 to be given to just Jeff. You want a bid for just Jeff? That's a bid. I got 25 now, 30, got 25, 30, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Jeff, you're going to have to make a cup of tea for your mom with this.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think he was being sarcastic. You think?
I think he really wants to give you the tea kettle. Or she. Skylar Dog, 25 now 30, 25, 30. Don't worry about just Jeff now. Think about yourself. $25 now, 30 now, little tea kettle now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, $30 go now, 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. 25, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Look how cute it is now, 25, 30. Have you ever seen one before in your life, Jeff?
No, did you say a time period?
No, 1997.
1997?
Yep. Made in Taiwan. Everyone's favorite. I got 25, 30, fair warning, 25, 30, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go, I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, $25 now, $30 go, I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, fair warning. $25 now, 30, last final call now, 25, 30. Look at it now, 25, 30 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 now, 25, 30. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. I got a last final call, $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. Might have to sell it. I'm selling it. Skylar Dog, $25 sold. So whatever you want us to do with it, Skylar Dog, we'll ship it to you. Just send it in the email. If you want us to ship it somewhere else, let us know. Sold it. All right, Jeff. Are you ready?
Yeah, bring it. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
You know, I got to tell you, Robert, you're entertaining, so I'm pretty much just sitting here watching you.
Well, I appreciate that.
We
got the pin lot or brooches. Are these pins or brooches, Jeff?
Yep.
I like it. He said,
I like
yep.
them all. I like them all. So
this is by Apogee, made in the United States. These are all U.S. You get all those right there. I don't know. See, there's 6, 10, I think 14 pins total. $25 opening bid for all 14 brooches, pins, all one money now. Oh, this ain't it. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, whoa, no, there you go. There it is. I got $25 opening bid now, $25. $25 go now, 25 for all the pins and brooches now, $25 go now, $25 go now, 25 now, 30. Got $25 now, $30 go, get 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. 25 for Kathy now, $30 go, get 25 now, 30 now, $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $35 go now, 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. 25, 30, 25, 30. Yes, it's dead stock for sure. This is all the jewelry we got out of that one unit, Jeff. You remember all that brand new jewelry?
Yeah, and I think the guy died.
It was unbelievable.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. Dead stock.
Oh,
dead stock.
I would assume that he probably did. I got $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. 25, 30, made in the USA. This is not made in China, ladies and gentlemen. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25. Look at the cat chasing the mouse. That's cool. $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, 30, fast now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Last and final call now, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30 now, 25 now, 30, all in, all done. I'm going to sell it. I'm not afraid. Sold it. $25. Kathy. We got to move it, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff to sell. We got to catch up. And Skylar Dog said, congrats to Jeff and his wife because you guys are having tea.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Now, I drink tea every day. Except on Sundays, I drink coffee. Does that make me strange or weird? I don't know. What do you think, Jeff?
I think that's irrelevant. You're strange and weird.
I do work with you.
I know.
You ready for this lot?
I question that.
Silver coin lot. We got a silver quarter, 1935 Mercury dime, 1942. We got the 1947 Eisenhower right there. That's a Canadian silver. Another 1954 American and a Canadian silver. You got a quarter and 5 silver dimes. Opening bid $25. Buy your silver while you can, ladies and gentlemen. $25 now, 30. I got $25 now, $35, 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. I'm Michael. $25 now, $30 go. Get 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. This is silver coins, ladies and gentlemen. Now 25, 30, 25, 30. $25 now, $35 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go. Get 25 now, 30. Man, look how beautiful those are. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. $25 now, 30, got 30 now, 35. I got 30 over here now, 35, I got 30 now, 35, 30 now, 35. Sharing at 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35. Don't forget, winning bidders, send your name, YouTube, address, and all. I got 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35 now, 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got 35, 40, 35, Jeff, now 40 to go now, 35, 40. You ever try auction anything, Jeff?
Did I?
I said, hey.
I don't speak that fast. What are you doing?
He said, I was reading this. It says, I'm a person you don't talk to until it's my second cup of coffee.
What?
Michelle said, I'm a person you don't talk to until my second cup of coffee.
Oh, that's the same way my wife is.
She don't talk to her until a second.
Well,
I got 35 now, 40. $35 now, 40 now, 35, 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 40. Big, quick, and fast. $35 now, 40. That's for all the silver right there now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Look at that mercury dime. Nice condition right there now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 1947 silver, 1954 silver. I got 35, 40 now, 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 35, 40. Yes. Anybody else? 35, 40, $35 now, 40 now to go. Got 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Fair warning. 35, 40. Fair warning means that's about to close the bid. $35 now, 40 now to go. Got 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Bid fast, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. 35, 40, 35, 40. Fair, all in, all done. 35, 40 on the coins. We'll take one last look. This is it. 35, 40 now, 35, 40, 35, 40. $35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 down, 35, $40 go. I got 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. All in, all done. $35 now, $40 go. Gonna sell it now. Sold. $35. $35. Woo. Michael, 35 bucks. Nice.
You're knocking them out now. It's an auction, baby.
Auction, baby.
Hey, I got a question for you.
I got an answer.
Does this make me look more intelligent?
Turn around.
Huh?
Turn around and do it.
As opposed to this.
Yes, it does make you more intelligent.
Because it helps hold my head up.
You look very intelligent, Jeff.
Good. All right. Sorry about that.
You know what would make you even look more intelligent?
No.
If you had these. Look at all these beautiful brooches and pins. We got lion, elephants, leopard. We got the fish. We got roller skates, a calculator, shopaholic, a boat one, tic-tac-toe, bees, helicopter, cats. All of them, one money, Jeff. $25 for all of it. One money. What do you go? Anybody want to give $25 go now? $25 go now. $25 go now. 25. 25. Yeah. $25 go now. 25 now. 25. That's for all of it. One money now. Shopaholic and all. You got the cruising one. $25 go. Look at that line right there. $25 go now. 25. 25. Yeah. All made in the United States of America now. $25 go. Get $25. Yeah. $25 go. I got 25 now. 30. $25 now. $30 go. I got 25. 30 now. 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 25. 30. I think there's 17 right there. $25 now. 30. 25. 30 now. 25. 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. He's got $5 a piece from, ladies and gentlemen. $25 now, $30 go. I put lots, big lots. You guys can make money selling them. You can give them for gifts. You can keep them. Whatever you guys want to do. Unbelievable stuff. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Last and final call. We're selling fast tonight now. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, 25, 30. I got 25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30. Yes, great Christmas presents too. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Last final call. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. I got 25, 30, 25, 30, all in, all done. On the nice, man, brooches, pins, and all that. 25, 30.
Nice lot.
He got the bid in before I put sold. Skylar Dogs at 30. Now 35. 30 now, 35 now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. 30 now, 35. You beat my sold, then you... As the auction laws go, ladies and gentlemen, someone puts a bid in before you say sold, it's not sold. If you say sold, then it's sold. Right, just Jeff?
Yes. In this
Kathy's
way,
at 35. She says, I still want them. 35 now, 40.
Man.
That's right, Skylar Dog. 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40, 35, 40. You got a bid fast, 35, 40. 35, 40. We're going to take one last look now. 35, 40. We got lots of other great items to sell tonight. $35 now, $40 go now, 35, 40. Look at that fish, Jeff.
Yeah, that'd go nice with my teapot.
That's what I thought.
I'm
35, 40 now, 35, 40. How about the helicopter? 35, 40, rollerblading on now, 35, 40 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 now, 35, 40. Selling it. Sold. $35, Kathy.
You can't bully her.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Skylar Dog. Oh, don't worry, I got more. So people always say, Rob, do some different types of lots. I thought the Teapot was a different type of lot, right?
Yes.
That was a different type of lot, right? Than I usually
Yes.
do. Okay. So I got this lot. Collector spoon lot, Jeff. Collector spoon lot right here. You got all different spoons all over different. We got Chicago over there. There's the Atlanta 96 Olympics collector spoon there. All kind of Thomas Edison spoon. All kind of different ones. You get all the spoons. There's a Walt Disney World spoon right up here. All the spoons won money. $25 go. $25 for collector spoons. And guess what, Jeff? If you don't collect spoons or have a spoon collection, you could start today. Boom.
I was actually looking at it thinking that spoon collection is not bad.
No, you can hang it on a wall. There's a lot of things you can do with it.
Yeah, I could do a spoon collection.
So this is a collective spoons, and a lot of people go still buy spoons and go around, and they still sell them at gift shops today. But look at all these different spoons, all kind of different ones. Once again, you can give them gifts. You could sell them, get $5 a spoon or whatever. I mean, I'm sure they're worth money. I know people collect them. The ones still brand new in the package, it's a Walt Disney World spoon. All right, guys, $25 go for all the spoons now. One money now, $25 go now, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, yeah, $25 go, $25 go. Anybody want now, 25 now, 25, 25, 25, yep, 25, 25, 25, tier one now, $25 go. I got 25 now, 25, 25, 25. Last and final call, $25 go. Better collection than now, $25 for all the spoons right there. I don't know how many spoons there are, Jeff. There's a lot. That's when I was doing this lot. I'm like, man, how many spoons are there? I'm getting tired putting all these spoons out.
That's
Man,
spoons.
I know. Thomas Edison's my favorite spoon. I don't know why. $25 go. I got 25 now, 30. $25 now, $35 go. Now 25 now, 30. Now 25, 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 30. All the spoons, one more now, 25, 30. I don't know. There's got to be 25 spoons in there or more. That's like $1 a spoon. I got 25, 30, now 25, 30, now 25, 30, now 25, 30. Fair warning now, 25, 30 with free shipping now. $25 now, 30, now 25, 30, now 25, 30, now 25, 30. On the little collector spoon lot now, $25 now, $30 to go now, 25, 30, now 25, 30.
Hey, you got a question.
Yep, what's the question?
He's asking if the purchase includes shipping.
Hey, just curious. Does winning bid include shipping? And if not, how much is it? It is free shipping, but you have to be a member.
Yeah, that's
so become a member. Membership. We have 2 membership levels, and there's also get other things and like free stuff, giveaways. And I'll be showing you the giveaway tonight in a minute. But in the meantime, I got 25, 30, last and final call. $25, 30 on the spoon lot. 25, 30 now. 25, 30 all in, all done. Want to take one last look at them, Jeff?
that's a nice win.
It is a nice win. $25, 30 now. I like the one. Look at the one with the donkey or whatever it is. $25, 30 all in now. I get 25, 30, 25, 30. Fair warning. I'm going to sell it now. 25, 30. As soon as I hit sold here, it's going. Selling it. Sold. $25. $25. Michael. 25. Woo. Man.
So I'm curious, is that Michael's? Is he starting a collection or adding to it?
Well, we're going to have to ask. Or maybe going to resell them.
He's a spoon flipper.
He could be a spoon flipper.
I think I played that game in college. Spoons?
It's possible.
Something like that.
It's possible. My spoon set was stolen in show and tell. Oh, starting, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh, man. See?
Well, now we know if someone's looking for a spoon, we know a guy.
I know a guy that knows a guy. He's got some spoons. Speaking of which, here's another lot that's a little bit different, Jeff.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to throw some weird ones out here.
Bring it.
Boom. You got the, this is a brass ashtray that's very ornate and decorative. This is a cigarette case that has a dragon on it, metal, ornate. 2 lighters, Navy lighter and the Lucky lighter, and a pocket knife. And that's the cigarette case open up. Very different kind of little lot here. $25 for all of it. One money now, $25 go. You got the 2 lighters. You got the
Show them again.
yeah, we got the Asian themed dragon cigarette case. This is Indian themed brass ashtray. But look at that dragon on there. There's a cigarette case. You can use any kind of case. You got the United States Navy lighter, and you got the limited Lucky lighter right there, and the pocket knife. All one money, $25 go now, $25. $25 go. $25 go now, 25 now, 25 now, 25. Yeah, $25 for miscellaneous lot now, 25. Anybody want it now? $25 go. 25. Yeah, $25 go now, 25. I thought it was a cool little lot. I figured the Navy lighter right there has got to be worth at least $10. Other lighters probably $10. Ashtray's probably $15, and the cigarette thing's probably $20. And Michael says 20. I'll take your 20, Michael. Now 30. I got 20 now, 30 now, 20 now, 30. You already bought some lots, so I can do 20. Now 30. I mean, 20 now, 25. I'll go 20 now, 25. 20 now, 25. I got 20 now, Michael now, 25 now, 20. Get 25 now, 20. Get 25, 20 now, 25. It's an auction, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know, the best thing to do is bid. 20 now, 25, 20. Get 25, 20 now, 25. $20, 25 now, 20. Get 25. I have a nice little, you got both lighters right there. We'll look at it one more time, and I'm going to sell. We got a lot of stuff. 20 now, 25. I got 20 now, 25. $20 now, $25 go. I get 20 now, 25 now, 20. Get 25. Last and final call now. $20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25. All in, all done. 20 now, 25. I'm going to sell it. Sell it. $20. Michael. Nice.
Now Michael's starting a cigarette lighter and a brass ashtray
collection. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be giving this away tonight, Jeff. 1979 and a silver coin right there. That's a silver Canadian quarter. And 1979 Susan B. Anthony right there. Or 1970, I should say, Susan B. Anthony. But that's going to be one of our giveaways tonight. We're giving away money, silver money. And speaking of giving away money.
I'm not giving away any money.
You're not going to give away money?
Maybe you are. I'm not.
No, this guy will give us away some money over here. Jeff, you going to give away money? Or how about this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Give away money all the time. Every week I give away money.
See? He likes giving away money.
I do. I honestly do enjoy it. You guys got to be a little patient with me. I just got home, put the chickens away after an auction. So
What's all right?
I'm unpacking.
This is going to be my next lot. I've been trying to throw some crazy lots out, and here's another crazy lot.
What you got?
This is different. No one might buy this one. This might be the one lot that doesn't sell. I think it would sell, but we'll find out. The Pokemon miniature 2007 figure lot.
Oh my goodness. That better sell.
Look at all these miniature figures. There's Charizard right in the middle. I think he's a $10 or $15 figure. But this is all miniature 2007 Pokemon figures. If you know anyone that's a Pokemon fan, Pokemon collector, Pokemon anything, it's a $25 opening bid now for all the little Pokemon figures. I mean, look at all of them there. There's definitely more than 25. That's less than $1 a piece. And like I said, the middle Charizard right there is money all day long. That's that red dragon in the middle, guys, if you don't know what Charizard is. I got 25 now, 30. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, $25 now, $35 go to now, 25 now, 30 now, 25, 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 30. I got 25 over here now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 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 30. Yes. What's that?
Me?
You're gonna bid?
My turn? No.
I sold a lot smaller than that last year for over 200.
You might want to update that all those Pokemon cards that you found and you sold, and what's going on with that, because you hit a Pokemon honey hole.
Well, guys, if you remember, I bought the unit for $70. $70. And I think so far we sold over $3,000 in Pokemon cards, and we didn't even sell half of them. Plus, we sold about another $2,000 some in video games and other stuff out of that unit. So altogether, we think the unit's probably going to be the $70 unit's going to turn into about an $8,000 unit.
Nice.
Some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Use the windshield on that one.
But I got 25 now, 30, fair warning. $25 now, 30, gotta go now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30. That's for every single little Pokemon there. Remember, you got to catch them all. I caught them all. Now it's your turn to take them. 25 now, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30. Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, 25, 30, 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 now, 25, 30. I should be selling the hails. $25 now, $30 go get 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30. He would buy him and make him a lot of money now. 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30, now, 25, 30. All in all done. It's going to be sold now, 25, 30. I'm going to sell it.
Wow.
Sold $25.
Can I admit something to you guys?
Sold $25. Yes. Sharon, congratulations.
Whether it's you, whether it's Conky, whether it's Avery's All In, whether it's J&J, I see such incredible deals that I just want to buy everything and then resell it. But I feel bad because other people need to have that opportunity. But I always feel the same, like, oh my goodness, I've already sold a lot smaller than that for over 200. I know the profit margin I can make on it, and I struggle, but I try and stay away from it.
Jeremy, feel free whenever you want to jump in.
Buy happy.
What a deal!
That was a steal of a deal. I should have put them in the auction with all the Pokemon cards. It probably would have sold for 75 to 100 at least.
Oh yeah.
But I love my viewers and I love all my subs out there. And thank you guys so much.
Wow, what a deal.
Sorry, Lori, you're a little late on that 30. I would have loved to sell it to you, but when I say sold, it's sold. I can't go back. I wish I could, but can't go back in time. I'm not in the Marvel universe. I'm not in the Marvel universe.
I bet at times you wish you were, though.
Oh yeah. And we'll be giving away this tonight. We got a silver coin and a Susan B. Anthony, 1979 Susan B. and a silver 1954, I think, or 1959 quarter, Canadian. Very cool. And let's see. Ooh, you want to see our next lot for sale? I got another lot to sell.
Why not?
Hey, 156 view, 92 thumbs up. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up now. All right. This is another lot. Man, I don't even know which one to do. I'm going to try this one. I got some weird lots tonight. Check this one out. You ever see something like this? Hold on. Scarf clip lot. Brand new. They were selling those for $3 a piece. They were selling those for $2 a piece. And if you look on the back, they wanted $48 for this one on the left. They were selling it for $48, and then you can sell for as much as you wanted. This is vintage scarf clips. I have no clue. I figured somebody out there that likes scarves, likes to be decorative, or wants a nice resale item. They already come built in, nice resale item. Take it to the flea market, put it in your garage sale, wherever you want. I'm just something a little different. $25. $25 go now. $25 go now. $25. All the scarf clips won money. That's cheap. That's like, what is that? Man, you got 11 there, and then 9 there, and 12 there. Wow, 12 and 11. Do the math. All right, anybody now? $25 go. Got 25. Yeah, 25 on the scarf clips. 25. Anybody now? $25.
You need some scarves to go with it. You'll be bids all over the place.
I got scarves, Conky. I'll put them together next time. $25 go now. 25. Anybody now? 25 on the scarf clips now. $25 go. $25 go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. I'll just do this for like the next half hour. 25 now. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. And then I used to do this sometimes in the auction. Hey, what are you giving out? 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25.
I've been doing that. My voice gets tired.
Pass. Man.
Nobody wants the scarf clips.
Shoot. I don't even know what they're thinking, Conky.
I don't know, man. Those are some awfully fine looking scarf clips.
Well, they probably won't want this last lot then, Conky.
What you got?
Like, I can see if I can find it. Here it is. Rings.
Oh, I want those.
Ring in the air. You get all the rings, won money. $25. Starting bid. All the rings right here, $25 go, 25 go. And there's a couple men's rings in this lot right there. There's a couple men's rings on top.
Look at that.
And you got the men's ring in the box up there. 25 now, 30. I got 25, 30 now, 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 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25 now, $30 go down, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. 25 30 25 30 25 30 $25 now $30 go now 25 down 30 now 25 30 now 25 30 now 25 30 25 30 25 30 $25 now $30 go now 25 30 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 now 25 30. Oop, wrong one. 25 30 25 30 $25 better lot than that now 25 30 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 now 25 30. Yes, they're costume jewelry. If they were all gold rings, I'd be crying if they were only like $25. I would just take them to the scrap. 25 30. There might be a silver one in there, to be honest with you, though. And $25 now 30 now 25 30 now 25 30. Of course, there could be a gold ring. You never know. No one's perfect. I have sold lots before, and that they were gold. There's been gold rings that slip through the cracks. Because the thing is, sometimes gold, it depends on the amount of gold, like the carat. Because sometimes there's even gold rings that are 8 carat. So they don't look as gold as other rings. And then a lot of times gold rings, the mark gets worn off because when people wear it, it's such a soft metal, the mark will get worn off. So there's been times I've gotten gold rings that weren't marked before, and one way you got to test them. I didn't test any of these. I got 25 30 fair warning now, 25 30 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 now, 25 30.
You might have just sold them for 25.
I think I'm about to. Last and final call. If I put it sold in there, it's going to be gone. Selling it 25. Great buy. Michael. I think Michael got it right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good job, man. Michael sweeping up today. Now we got to give away some free stuff. Free coins, free money, free silver, free.
Nice.
Oh, but you guys missed this earlier, so I guess I'm going to have to show this to you. Because some people are asking, a couple of people just joined here. They want to know about the truck or like see a little something. Clean truck, bro. I know, looking at how nice it looks when this thing washed and waxed.
Wash and wax is extra.
What do you think, Claire Thrifts?
I think it's on there. Question is, will it stay?
Well, I don't know about that.
It doesn't. Be a whole lot less work.
A lot less work.
That's cool.
If it just fell off the trailer, you'd be all right.
Yeah, it's a Jesse figure, but it's a 1991 Ford Ranger 4x4 stick shift pickup truck that everyone seems to want for some reason. But we did get it running. It did start. It ran, but it needs some love. So it has gone to Dr. Jesse's for treatment. I call him Dr. Frankenstein.
Man, that'd be a great truck for Vaughn.
Well, I mean, man. Don't be giving my kid my truck already.
Just saying. He could be driving around invisible because of your invisible wife. You got the invisibility genes. People be freaking out. Like, that truck is driving itself. And you'd be like, yeah, that's not just a standard truck. That's a stick shift driving itself.
Yep.
Vaughn wants my Camaro.
Yeah, I bet he does. Smart kid.
See, I don't know if I'm selling it.
That's a smart kid right there.
First, I got to get it fixed and running. We'll see what Jesse can do to it. And then
that truck will look 1,000% better if it's just clean and it has tires on it.
I agree.
You get that thing running, I mean, it's going to be a nice truck.
It's so hard to find the tires for that truck.
I believe it.
Well, yeah, you probably have to special order them. They haven't made compact pickup trucks like that for years.
Yeah, it's like a 15-inch tire or something.
Yeah.
Was it, Jeff? 15-inch or something?
Yeah, we got 215, R215, 15 something 70.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
But you loved it and you know it.
Yeah, and it was great, a great experience. That unit was awesome because I got some cool stuff out there, and I helped that guy out from Montana. So this Saturday, there's the Paynesville storage unit auction.
What?
It's Saturday?
Saturday. So I'm letting everyone know, Mr. Duetti, if you're still here. But yeah, Saturday's the auction. The problem is that the first place we had 2 units, and now we're down to 1, and we might be down to none at the first place. We'll have to see. The second location, we are at 7 units as of 5 o'clock today. So we should have about 7 at the second location. I don't know about the first location. So I will update the website as soon as I hear from Pete if it's canceled.
Will you guys forgive me if I don't make it, since I'm coming the next weekend for Auctioneer School that Rob is going to be a part of?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there. Yeah, you guys see that Cheeto? It was called Cheezard. Sold for $87,000. People are idiots. That's all I can tell you. You buy a Flaming Hot Cheeto for $87,000. I mean,
it was delicious. I'm the one that bought it. It was delicious.
Yeah, if you ate it, it'd be awesome.
Oh man, I am looking forward to Auctioneer School though, and we are going to have a special whatnot auction on St. Patrick's Day on the 17th. So prepare. We will we'll have a ton of fun. Rob couldn't make it last time, even though he's scheduled to be there, but we are absolutely going to have a ton of fun.
Thing like jury duty, they thought was more important than going to Auctioneer School.
How lame!
I was like, I mean, I think one trumps the other, but no, they didn't think so. I was like, this is for the state of Ohio, darn it. The future of America.
Yeah, exactly. You think they'll let Conky and Noreen come too?
Yeah, why not?
To what?
Auctioneer School.
That's that 2-week thing, huh?
Well, we're only going to be there teaching for 1 day. And Roy is the head up on that. Roy's the one bringing us in.
He is the person on it. Yeah.
So you think we could? Wait, what day are you doing that, or do you want to say
Monday, March 17th?
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, if invited, I would go.
Yeah. Well, Avery's all in is in the chat. I probably shouldn't even been mentioning it, putting him on the spot, but Roy, can Conky and Noreen come too?
Hey, the question is, if you don't wear green, do I get to pinch you?
The question is, if I wear a "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" shirt, are you going to try and kiss me
again?
No, I can say.
Yeah, you should have learned the first time not to do that to me.
I won't do it again.
Hey, Conky.
Yeah.
I got to ask you a question. This is a serious question, okay?
All right.
Remember Camp Hales 2.0?
Yes.
Okay. Remember when you took the driver's wheel from all the other guys and in the rental car, and you were literally driving the rental car on the trails?
Yes.
Why did you have to do that, Conky?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I really want to know.
Answer.
I want the honest answer.
Because Conky didn't trust anyone driving the car.
No, I mean, it's not like I rented a car or anything. Everybody was so happy that night. And they were going to take the rental car on the trails one way or another. I was the only one in the.
I don't think that's true. Okay, first off, the thing was that there was a gator there, and then the gator was gone, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh!" And then I think Conky's the one that said, "Let's take the rental car on the trail."
Because I don't think like anyone else suggested this.
Conky came out and said, "Hey, you guys are happy enough that you would go along with any."
Somebody was going to do it. Somebody was going to do it.
Conky, can we just get to the point to where you were the only one that was actually sober? Everybody broke into my stash of strong drink that I have found from storage units.
They didn't need to break into your stash. I mean.
Oh, that's right. They were at the restaurant doing it too.
By the time we got there, it was
okay.
pretty much gone.
And you were the only one that was of clear mind.
Yeah,
correct. Okay. And I asked this specifically because we've also been told by somebody that we have never ever seen him sober. Correct.
Let's not get into all that.
See,
That's the end of it right there because of a post that was made that he doesn't do rugs and he doesn't rink.
But
So I just
everyone,
want the truth. I just want the truth.
I can say one thing.
That was
I
it.
had some libations, and I will admit it. And my thing is, I would never drive when I'm driving libations and Conky. He don't care. He will drive anything, anywhere. So I would never let Conky near my keys if I were you guys.
I would trust Conky with my keys. Now, Rob, you with the gator, on the other hand.
Hey, first of all, if you would have seen that fence sneak out on me.
Hey, I get it. They do it out here all the time. And the only
thing I try to do is add a little character, like Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely has character now. It definitely has character.
Well, you fixed it.
Well, I did fix it, and then I broke it again. So the funny thing is you broke it. Well, the fence jumped out on you, and the fence broke it, and then I fixed it, and then I took it to Hill's headquarters, and now both sides are broken, and I got to order both sides again.
Oh man! Well, at least you know how to do it, though.
Yeah, it is an easy job.
Save on shipping. Just order 2 sets of each side. So that you
I probably should, but now the way that I broke it when you guys were coming out for bonfires, and then we should call them bonfires because Bon was coming out, and then the boys were like, "Hey, let's go for a ride," and I got stuck in the woods between trees in the dark, and I swear, just like the fence jumped out at Rob, the trees were jumping out at me.
It happens in the dark. It's amazing what happens.
Yeah, it does. That happens quite a bit. It's awesome.
And the thing is, you probably shouldn't have fixed it because I already know who's gonna crash it next. Will be my son probably.
No, what I should do is frame the broken part and give that to you for Christmas.
There you go.
Because I still have it here.
Because I saw Victor tonight too, and those guys they're ready to go for another bonfire.
Victor, I like everything burnt.
I like it burnt.
Burnt.
He broke my mirror.
Who did? Rob or Victor?
Rob.
All right. You got this story time with Just Jeff. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear this story. Why? Let's hear this story, Jeff.
I ran out of gas.
Oh my goodness! Again?
Good Jeff story.
This is
I ran out of gas.
This is I think this is earlier. This is like the first time he ran out of gas. This is before the last time he ran out of gas.
Yeah,
this
was early on.
This is a couple of times ago.
But I'm on the highway, like right downtown, like right in the middle of downtown, and I'm right off the highway. I call him, "Hey, bring me some gas." Okay.
Rush hour.
He comes. He takes his van, drives right past me, pulls in, and my mirror shatters. I'm like, "What the heck?" He's like, "Well, I was trying to get out of the way quick." I'm like, "You didn't have to hit my mirror." But
I wasn't trying to hit his mirror. I'm in rush hour traffic, and I wasn't expecting to go deliver gas.
Yeah.
Well, in Rob's defense, your mirror did jump out in front of him.
Yeah, I mean the things that jump out in front of Rob, I'm amazed.
The mirror looks smaller, or I read something on the mirror said something about it. It looks smaller than it was.
You guys talking about? I see his driving and all that, and all your conversation. But I'm just curious, how many tricycles you broke when you were a kid? Because you had to start at an early age breaking stuff. You go through cars like
well, when I buy cars for $500, it's not like I mean, how long do you expect these cars to last?
That's true too.
Okay.
Especially when they bring them out to Hales, to the Camp Hales, and they take them out on the trails.
That was a rental. I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah, luckily it was a rental car. I just can't believe they didn't charge me for that thing.
I cannot believe they didn't charge you after all that. I cannot believe it.
That rental is probably not very happy with.
No, the only thing that saved me on that rental car was that it poured rain so hard the next day when we were driving somewhere. I mean, it was a typical Florida monsoon rainstorm where it dumps like just buckets. And because underneath that car, I just remember in the morning I woke up and there was like things sticking out underneath, like grass and like weeds and brush.
Full trees.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, Conky.
I did not get that car stuck anywhere. For number one. Number two, I parked it, I went to bed, and in the morning it was in a different spot. So somebody else had that thing out and was running around too. So.
No, not these guys. No.
I know it wasn't me. I know it was not me. So we got to have
Probably the best.
What was that event called? You
Um,
said 2.0
Camp Hales
something?
2.
Actually,
the event was called a bad decision. That's what it was called. A very bad decision on my part. What it was called.
that was actually 3.0 technically, though.
Oh,
Was it
it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You're right. Forgot about that. Wow. Wow. And now we're doing the condo life.
He was going too fast to get stuck.
Yeah.
Conky flies when he drives.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
The thing is, if we let Jeff drive the Gator, he'd just run out of gas.
That's probably so
Be in the
true.
middle of the trail. I'm out of gas.
It could be full when he started.
Whoa! Conky.
Oh, man. And Conky, man, you got to see this house that we're doing. With all the die cast.
You said
press steel.
something about that.
Brand new, like, nylon and, like, Erdl trucks and tractors.
Let's step away.
Whoa, hey now. You're going to get me demonetized pulling those guns out on YouTube.
Probably. Actually, there's a whole shelf of firearms back here. No, seriously, there is. There seriously is. There's an entire arsenal right here.
Oh, man. I see.
The entire arsenal goes all the way through here. I'm not joking. It's right back here.
Oh, I thought you were in the barn for a minute. You're in the house.
No, I'm in the house, the ranch house. I wish I was at the condo, but I got guests staying in the condo tonight.
So what question should we do, Just Jeff,
I don't know.
on the free giveaway?
I thought, is he going to ask me? And then I thought I got to think of something, and then I forgot. So I don't know.
All right.
I prepared.
You prepared.
You just sounded like Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
So the question for members to get free coinage, free money, free silver. Ooh. Guess I'll have to talk about the comic book unit. It's a 10 by 20 comic book unit I bought. And Just Jeff couldn't go down there with me. So I had to take Chachi the paparazzi. Ran a 20-foot box truck. And the thing why I had to rent it is because the lady said it had to be out in 24 hours. If not, you had to rent the unit. Avery's All In actually called the lady and asked her because he was looking at this unit. She said, nope, you got to rent it. The rent on the unit was $280 plus tax and fees. So you're looking at about $300 to rent the unit. Marydale Super Sticker. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. So, comic book unit had 60-some boxes of comics. And the gentleman, they couldn't get in touch with the guy for the last almost year. What year did the guy start renting the storage unit is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, what year did the guy start renting the comic book unit? Oh, it's not the
Oh, wait.
What year did he start renting the comic book unit? And you can win these free coins if you're the first one and a member.
And I got to get a membership with you.
Yeah, you do. You get free coins.
Free money, free
money,
silver, free gold.
free gold, free
Right.
anything. It's not 2005. It's not 2006. It's not 2009 and not 2011. That's for sure. Not 1991. But that would have been nice because those comic books have been even older. Not 2023. But I did see the winner up here. The first one, Kathy, with 2022. Yes, the gentleman ran the unit in 2022, Kathy. And so the guy, and right underneath that, look at that, Kathy, and then Skylar Dog, boom, probably 1 second, not even a second, probably a tenth of a second behind. And then Sue was right there, boom, tenth of a second behind. They all came in and boom, 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 boom. But Kathy came in first, and that's the way it works on the YouTube world. I appreciate you guys all, and you will be getting the free coins. And we have tons of free stuff to give away, tons of stuff for the auctions, and so much more to talk about today. And speaking of which,
why don't you talk about those Transformers that Roy just found? Wow. Wow.
man, I should yeah, those are unbelievable.
Was that is Roy's probably still in the chat. Roy, I don't think you told us, was that a personal pick? Do you guys know that wasn't a storage unit? That was a personal house pick, right? Or an estate pick, or
yeah, I think it was an estate thing. I'm gonna try to pull it up right here.
Man, incredible.
Let me see here. Message.
I can pull it up on the screen. You can show it as a screen.
You can pull it up, Conks?
Yeah, I can do that. Hang on.
Like, incredible. Incredible.
And thanks again, Mary Dale. We appreciate the super stick off.
She's such a sweetheart. I swear she's such a sweetheart.
Oop.
So I got this deal at this house, and it is so packed and stacked with trucks and die cast and so much other stuff. It's just, I don't even know.
So are you doing the clean out?
We're doing auctions. We're probably going to have to do 2 auctions because there's so much stuff. Hold on, Conky Cam. I'm trying to pull it up. There it is. Add the stage. There it is. Boom. In the
Can you
box.
make it bigger?
Transformers.
Yeah, hang on. Whoop.
Whoa.
For those that don't know what you're looking at pure gold for an 80s kid. Like, dream come true.
That is neat.
I just love
Still
how
in
they
the
made
box
the
and
gun.
everything.
Yeah, it's like a P-38 or a Luger or whatever they made the gun look
Yeah.
like. That turns it to a transformer, but it has all the pieces and parts. All those things were missing out of that one on the bottom there. Like you can find you can find the firearm off a lot, but to find all the other little pieces that go with it, that's tough.
So incredible.
Because it like turned into like a giant rifle almost. It was awesome.
Yeah, so incredible. It didn't last long on the market, but
no.
Ridiculously awesome find. Like I can't believe it.
Everybody says they can't see it.
That's weird because we can see it. You can see it,
I
Jeff?
can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
They say
the screen's black. Huh.
That's weird. Let me try something else.
I'm gonna remove it real quick, Honky. Let me put it
We
back
can
up.
all see it, but they can't.
Can they see it now?
Can you see it now?
Let me pull it up on my other phone.
Nope, they still can't see it.
All right, let's do. Let me.
Nope, can't see it for some reason. That's weird.
That is weird. I can.
Helen Gall Super.
All right. I'm going to try something else real quick.
Thank you, Helen. We appreciate it. Super sticker.
Pictures. Let's do this.
Hey, Jeff, what are you doing tomorrow?
Did you tell me? Yes. I'm working on an auction.
Well, where are you going to take your mom, though?
Oh, fish fry.
Nice.
Try that.
All right. Guys, let us know if you can see it. Let us know.
I can.
In the comments.
Yeah, it's showing now. It's showing on YouTube.
Okay. So this is what we were talking about for those 5 minutes where it was a black screen.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
This is what we were talking about was so incredible, but now you finally can see it. This is an 80s kid dream come true.
And brand new in the box. Boom.
What's the value?
In the box like that, I would say probably, I would know, about $300-400 maybe.
Well, I would actually, I think more, but
Let's look it up.
maybe Roy's already comped it.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up for a while.
Well, and he didn't tell us whether it was sealed or not either.
It's Megatron. He said it was opened, I think. So it's not. Let's see. Original Megatron box. Oh yeah, it's more. Well, let's see what it's sold for.
Like that's one of the most desirable, one of the most
Yeah, it's high up there. $800, $600.
yeah, I was gonna say closer to $1,000. That's like one of the most desired ones, and it's very difficult to find.
Those are new in the box. So, like I said, I know that one's been out of the box.
And that's still an incredible find.
Well, I mean, it'll do until he finds a sealed one. We'll put it that way.
It'll do. It'll do. Like every collector would want that, and Conky's like, yeah, it'll do. It'll do.
Yeah, here's one that sold for $260, and then there's one that sold for $800. But that's like that one was open box $260 and sealed complete $600 and $800. Wow.
Sealed makes a difference. I mean, I've shared that before in the past. If it's sealed and you unseal it, that can decrease value upwards of 75% on collectibles. So you always want to keep it sealed.
Lila Stedman, thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate Lila. I love that name, Lila. And then we have Mary Rodelio Super Sticker. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Lila. We appreciate you guys.
Is Lila like that old Lola song? What was the Lola? No. La 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 ya. La 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 ya. I said liar.
Oh,
la 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 la. That sounds like liar.
Yeah, he said also, I forgot. Roy said it was cut in the back. The card part is cut off. You know how they
no
description, but still.
Man, it's still awesome.
Oh yeah. Just to have it.
So awesome.
So awesome. So that was the part there. It's an awesome find. And we love when people get awesome finds, man. Just to be able to save that kind of stuff. And Roy always wanted that when he was a kid, and now he has opportunity to have it. So that's even
the
better.
Best part. I don't see Roy ever selling it.
No.
Nah.
And he said he's not going to play with it either, Conky, like you suggested.
I told him, I said, you pull it Saturday morning, get yourself some cereal, sit your ass down in front of the TV in the living room and play with it. There you
go. Conky did say it.
Roy's like, no, I ain't doing that.
No way, man.
That's how you
No way.
Speaking of toys, I've been going through like cleaning up my attic and trying to get things organized slowly but surely here. And then this thing, I forgot about this thing. This is pretty cool. You guys probably seen these before. You ever see one of these?
Yingling Brothers.
Is that a case?
Oh, no, I haven't.
So this is a play set. And you open it up. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, neat.
And first it has the 3-ring circus. Okay. Now keep
like
opening.
Otter Creek 3-ring circus.
Oh yeah. These have more teeth though, Jeremy. Than the Otter Creek area. But hold on. I gotta open it now. It opens like this. The whole circus. And then inside it's got everything from elephants, trapeze artists, tightrope walkers, clowns, lions.
Wow.
Neat.
But you could have your own little circus. And
wow.
It's a cool little play set. And then it has these. Look at this. These are the different circus acts that are included with it. So you got the lion tamer, you got the guy balancing on the bike, trapeze, you got the gorilla, the guy diving in the water. But all this is
a year on it anywhere?
What's that?
Does that have a year on it anywhere?
I'm sure it does, Conky. Let me see if I can find a year. I want to say it was 1970 something.
Lola.
1972 Mattel.
Wow. 50-some years old.
So, in some reason, I always liked the circus when I was a kid.
Who doesn't like the circus?
I didn't get to go often, but I remember I got free tickets to the circus, and that was great.
Would you get them from like school or?
No, I got work. when I used to work in the hotels.
Oh, nice.
So we used to get free tickets. I used to get free tickets to all kind of stuff. And then the hotel, we had like, season tickets to all the sporting events. So sometimes I would get the season tickets to use for free. That was nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, I sat there. I typed out my whole speech today when I gave to the kids. And then I started tearing up. I didn't want to, but
Read it to us.
Yeah, read it.
you want to hear a
Come
speech?
on, man.
Oh, read it all, man. Read it all.
If I start crying, man, I'm gonna have to shut off though.
Can you give everybody context of your speech so they know why you gave a speech first, or did you do that beforehand?
Well, a little bit, but who knows who's new here. But long story short is I've been a basketball coach for my son and a group of kids since the 3rd grade, and they are in 8th grade this year, the final season. So it was my last hurrah with the kids, and then today we had our banquet. So I as my speech. So I originally decided to become a coach to spend more time with my son. I quickly learned all the pressure that I felt was the desire of wanting to be the best for your kids. Coaching is so many things, from leadership, teacher, cheerleader, defender, and hopefully a positive role model. When I started, my main goal was just to have fun, and I think we accomplished that. As I look around this room, I see the cute little crazy kids I started with in 3rd grade become young, responsible adults. I know that each of you will be successful in your endeavors. This group of young men never gave up in the face of adversity. There were times where nothing was going our way, from shots to the officiating, but no one ever gave up or hung their heads. This group always gave 110%, all the way until the final seconds ticked off the clock. There's one thing you can learn from these years to utilize in the rest of your life is this. There'll be times in life where nothing goes your way. Remember to keep your head up and keep trying your hardest. Life, just like basketball, the ball sometimes bounces all different ways. But like basketball in life, be a great teammate, practice to get better, work hard, and never give up. It has been an honor and a privilege to be your coach. I will offer you this. If you ever need anything from advice on buying houses, YouTube, life, or just a summer job, call Coach.
That's
Right.
really
Nice.
good, man. I like it.
I gotta admit, I teared up on your first line, and I had to swallow. I'm serious. I had to swallow back.
It was tough. It was hard. It was to get up there and say in front of these kids, and it was emotional. And I loved the kids, and I spent all that time with them. And I practiced with them in the wintertime. We'd practice 2 days a week, and then sometimes 3 games on the weekends. So you spend a lot of time together, and also these kids too. It's like, I've known them for longer than that, and I've gone to camps and field trips and all this other stuff with them. So it's been a great. So that was my coach speech that I had to give, and
What a fun run, man! What a fun run.
then we gave away paper plate awards and all that. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for this kind words and all that stuff. And anyone, if you can be a coach, be it. It's a great thing. And
Hey,
being a boss is like being a coach, but
I was thinking that my daughter's getting married, and my other daughter wants everyone to write a note to her, like write a little letter to her. Could you write mine?
Yeah. Have Rob do it.
I will write it.
But you're not allowed to look at it before you give it to her.
If you want to hear good inspirational talk, watch What the Hale's Half a Mil Time the Girl. I gave a little spiel about Jeremy. And
That was a good time. We had so much fun. Hey, and if you don't mind, can I brag on your son a little bit?
Yeah.
Rob's son is one of the nicest, and I mean this, the most nicest, tender-hearted, and I would even say loving, to include others, to make sure nobody's isolated. His son is just a good human being, and
But
that
he
comes
cheats at
from good
foosball.
parenting.
But he cheats at foosball.
No, he kicked your butt fair and square, and you know it. But Rob's son is just a very, very good individual, very kind-hearted, very accepting, very loving, gentle spirit, and that comes from good parenting. And so while I brag on Rob's son, I am bragging on Rob and his invisible wife as well, because it trickles down from their parenting.
I appreciate that. And the kid has a great heart, you know, and
He
I
does.
agree. You know, there's a lot of, you know, I've coached kids and dealt with a lot of different kids and everything else, and you know, he's a special kid, man. He's got a beautiful heart and loves people, and he cares about people. He wants the best for everybody. He's one of those kids. I remember the one game he's like helping another kid up that he knocked down. You know, that's the kind of kid he is. So
Yep.
yeah, it was great. And man, but moving along, I guess. Any cool units, Jeremy?
I'm actually, if you want to know what I'm doing, is I'm looking through them right now, and I think I just found a firearm.
Nice.
So I just finished. I bought. So for those that are like, oh man, where's Jeremy been? The past couple weeks, I've bought multiple units in Orlando. Traffic has been crazy. I've had other meetings as well, like HOA meetings for the condos and all of that. And one week I had food poisoning, and so it's not that I didn't want to be involved. It was to the point where I just couldn't jump on. But I don't have. I finished up my last unit from. What was it? Two Thursdays. It was 2 Thursdays ago. I couldn't get on because I was getting the other units in Orlando, and I finished it up today. Now I'm looking for another unit.
I bought a unit today, but don't worry, Jeff. I already cleaned it out.
Big one. Hey, do you remember the one I told you I bought one for a mattress, right? Okay, so I bought one near Orlando for a mattress for the King mattress.
The one unit for a dresser.
Yeah. So the mattress one, this is just crazy. Okay, the mattress one, brand new mattress. I've paid $670 for it, and the mattress is already in, and the bed frame in the condo. I wanted to swap out the queen for the king, and I love it. It's great. And so we sold a lot of those items Sunday night on Whatnot. So $670, and I'll text you guys later. $670, tons of gold, diamonds, the 3 huge diamond ring. She passed away at 42 years of age. Just heartbreaking. But we were able to auction her items off. She loved Disney. She loved her collections, and we were able to auction them off to other people who love Disney and collections this past Sunday, and give away $1,500. That unit was incredible. The individual was incredible, and now other people have all those prized possessions, and I think that's an incredible thing too. And the funny thing was, I only bought it for the mattress.
And sometimes that's the way it works in this business. I bought the one unit, for $70 I was talking about. What did I buy that unit for, Jeff?
I don't know.
Fishing poles. Remember? I was like, I like those fishing
poles. Yeah.
There's fishing poles in that. I was like, oh, my son's fishing and all this stuff. I was like, I'll buy these because there's fishing poles. And then boom, and ended up paying it out. So sometimes you buy a unit just for something stupid, and then you hit a jackpot.
That one definitely was. I couldn't believe it. And I'm so thrilled that people that actually love those items those items that were so cherished by the former owner are now being cherished by the people who purchased them at auction and on Whatnot. And man, what a great turnaround. And now the king size mattress is in the condo. I got to pull the queen out, and then we upgraded Diana from a twin to a queen. And then we upgraded the condo from the queen to the king. I mean, it just all worked out. It was great.
That is perfect.
The manager was a jerk, but other than that.
Isn't that one of the coolest things, though, is seeing the stuff like travel all over the country?
It is.
Like just see stuff.
It really is.
Enjoy spread. I know it's going to happen with my parents' house, and then this house Rob just started on. I'm just visioning that basement with all that stuff, and where is it going to end up? Because it's going to end up all over the country. It's going to be everywhere.
If it's the house that I think you're talking about, some of it's going to end up here.
Absolutely.
He's already calling dibs. Listen to him.
Oh, you Conky, this is, I've never seen anything like it. Totally blown away.
And there's so much to unbox. There's just boxes and boxes. And then like here's the one thing we got. Let's see here. Jeff just sent me a picture. This ain't the actual one, but
Is that Toys R Us?
yeah, it's a Toys R Us one. We got one like that brand new in the box. We got the Pillsbury one. We got, I don't know, Kmart, and I don't know. There's so many different ones. But that one right there, that one they were asking what $239 for that one.
Yeah.
But this guy's got almost every truck. There was a 1979 brand new Tonka. I think is it a Bronco or something pulling a boat or something?
That would be an island.
No, it's Tonka.
Huh.
I seen like I couldn't find one like it. I found like the truck, I found the boat. Like people are asking like $40-$50 for just the truck part. And the boat, there's figures that go inside the boat and the thing. Let me see if I can find it real quick for your coffee.
There's just tote after tote, and you open the tote and it's all brand new like that, but unopened from what was most of that, like late 80s, early 90s?
I would say, there's all through the 80s and 90s stuff, and then there's old stuff too mixed in, like, but not new, but like old, like.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying everything you open, like that Toys R Us truck, there's got to be 500 of them, brand new in the box.
What?
Not just the Toys R Us, of every kind.
Of everything. Okay.
That size.
Wow. I'm gonna have to make some room.
Oh my gosh.
Any tankers? I like the tankers.
Man.
There was one that had Rob, what was the one that actually had the actual steel on it? It was
that was so cool.
A trailer carrying actual steel.
Yeah, you know how like they have like wood or something on the back of the trailer?
It was heavy.
Yeah, it was so heavy. There was actual like all the metal pipes were like solid steel metal pipes. Hold on, I'm trying to find you something here, Conky.
You know, you guys have been hitting big in Ohio while I've been down here in Florida.
Yeah, well, you've been hitting huge in Florida.
I have, but Christian and I were just talking today, and Christian's like, Jeremy, you're not going to believe it. The she shed is like empty. We've got the warehouse space empty. I was like, is trailer empty? He's like, trailer is empty. He's like, we're coming down to the nitty gritty. I went, Christian, I'll be home in 7 weeks. And when I get home, we're buying like crazy. So you better enjoy it right now, the downtime, because when I get back, if you're going to tell me we got nothing to sell, we're going to find stuff to sell. So competition is coming, boys. Competition's coming back home. And there's always enough. I'm teasing with the guys. There's always enough for all of us to score, and we're happy when each other does.
Not teasing, man.
There's plenty to go around.
There really is. There's so much for everybody.
The thing is that, you know, and sometimes you miss stuff, you know, just happens. Like the other day is like there's a unit I ended up missing. I was like, well,
yeah, like if you didn't need a mattress, you wouldn't have got that locker, right?
I know it. That just blows my mind.
You can't see it all. Some of it's him with the fishing poles, and he gets $7,000 worth of stuff.
It's wild, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think this is the Tonka thing, Conky. Hold on.
And the funny thing is, people sometimes think we know what we're doing, and the reality is,
Conky.
We don't always know what we're doing.
Well, I'm impressed how he can find a little corner of little something in a locker.
Oh, that's the AJ Foyt.
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought it was a boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a Tonka piece. I sold one of those on Whatnot a few weeks ago. Not in the package like that. It was just the van. But
yeah, I can see I found the van, I found the car, but I haven't found anyone that had the whole thing.
There's a number of those like that it's still in the shipping box, and we figured we're just gonna, as we store it, just leave it store in the shipping box.
Leave it.
So when it sells and ships, it's all ready to go.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, the ShopRite. The ShopRite was fairly common. I actually think I have a ShopRite.
You see the tanker on the bottom there, Conky? think that's a tanker down there.
Right in the middle, right at the edge of the bottom.
Yes.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a better. Yeah, this estate's, it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make some room around here.
You're gonna have to make a lot of room, Conky, because it's a once in a lifetime collection for sure.
There's that once in a lifetime saying.
Yeah, Jeff was talking about the other day. It's like sometimes, how many times you get this? We have the opportunity. The once in a lifetime. Like, you're never going to sell another. You might sell a collection similar to, but you're never going to sell another collection like this one. Never. Just like when we sold that collection, Conky, of all that guy had all the Marks toys down there, and we brought them all back up. We spent the night down there.
Oh yeah, down in where was it?
I don't remember where it was.
Isn't that the guy that was like, "Yeah, that's for sale"? No, it's not for sale. I'm buying it.
No, that was
the other guy.
No, this one. The person passed away, and the family contacted us, and we drove down, and he had like all these Mark sets and totes, but then he had the whole basement was like different dioramas, however you want to say it, and he would have like the one was like the whole Civil War battle going on. One was like Gettysburg, like the Gettysburg Civil War. One was like the American Revolutionary War. One was like the Romans fighting. I mean, it was crazy.
The whole basement.
It was all different scenes and like so ornate cannons and catapults. It depends what time period each scene was,
Yeah,
and it was like a giant playland.
Do you guys want to see something extremely disturbing?
Well, maybe.
All right.
Jeff says that to me, and I usually run.
I'm looking at a storage unit. Tell me if you can see this or not, since I can't see. There's a head. There's a butt cheek, a leg up by the head. Can you see that?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Look, there's a foot with a sock.
We gotta go over a little bit now.
Which way? Wrong way?
Yeah, the other way. Other way. I want to see that body more than the head. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's a little funky, man. You should buy that one.
That looks like that's a 67.
One way to get ahead in life is buy a storage unit. We'll get that one later, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. But
the leg looked like a 7.
He looks like he's ready for the proctologist.
Oh man.
What is up? That one's in Orlando. $110. It might be worth it just to figure whatever that thing is.
110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 50, 50, 60. Auctioneer school, man. That's crazy.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be a good time.
It sucked that you had jury duty last time because we really did have a good time. And you'll add so much to the panel.
Yeah, I can answer a lot of questions and tell these guys the pros and cons of live auctions and all that. You could do. I've done the live. I've done the simulcast. Done just the online only.
You're the old timer.
I am. It's so sad now. I was thinking of that today. I'm like the old timer, The best compliment today is my daughter. They were showing the pictures of the third grade. My daughter goes, "Dad, you look the same." Thanks.
Thanks, baby girl. Thanks.
Here's $20.
I remember back when you had to go to an auction.
Back in my day, you had to drive your vehicle to the auction site to make a bid.
They gave you a piece of paper with a number on it.
Yep.
We didn't have no fancy, dancy internet.
My, how the world has changed.
I miss traditional auctions. I'm sorry.
Yes, there's pros and cons. I mean, I look at way more units now, but I didn't travel. I didn't have to travel. I used to tell people, I was like, if you can't find anything to buy within a 100-mile radius, you don't need to go, because there are so many auctions all the time.
Yep.
Live auctions. I mean, every day of the week I'd be going to auctions almost.
Yeah, but when you could do like the public storage run and there'd be 120 lockers in one day, there's enough to go around, and you.
Right. And you get find a couple, buy a couple good units or whatever.
Yeah. Let you guys battle it out all day and then swoop one in at the end of the day. when you're all tired and happy.
The only person I hardly ever bought. I was very I bought less then than I probably buy now. I would say there was a point in time I was hardly buying any units. I was very selective.
Well, you had so much merchandise.
True, but now I sell a lot more. But you got to keep fresh merchandise coming in.
Well, you do less consignments now too, though, right?
I try.
So
I'm more particular with my consignments.
Yeah.
Before, you take, when you're the one auctioneer used to say, I'm like an undertaker. I take anything,
Was that Daryl?
It might have been Daryl, but I'm like undertaker. I'll take anything. But when you first start off, you'll take any business because you need business, And then as you grow and you learn and everything else, like Jeff and I went and looked at a piece of business. What was that, Tuesday, Jeff?
Yeah.
We looked at this piece of business and there were some interesting things there. The problem is that it's been picked over, they've taken stuff out. For a young auctioneer starting off or something, I mean, it was not bad. You could do a live auction there and, not put tons of time and energy and effort, and you probably make some money. But at this stage, like I said, I got this huge auction to do. It's probably going to be 2 auctions here. I went and looked at a couple other estates. I got some other things in the burner. It didn't make sense to do that auction.
Yeah. You can be way more selective now.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. We never stop.
That actually is true. Like the downtime is just hanging out as the guys here on AA.
Well, I was trying to tell Roy the other day that, about the, I was talking about, he's talking about employees and all this other stuff. I said, Roy, I still work more than anybody at my building. I said, all these guys are off every Saturday. They're not working. Most Saturdays I'm working, And it's just like people are like, well, where's Jeff? I was like, he's off. But like Jeff, I was talking to his mom the other day. He never takes off. This guy, if he's not working for me, he's doing something at his house.
Something for himself.
Another auction or, cleaning out a house or whatever, buying a storage unit. He does other stuff too. He never stops himself. So
I like to say hustling.
Yeah.
I like to keep hustling.
Hustle.
Have you ever seen a unit online where they tell you it's a dead person's unit?
No.
Non-lien manager special, deceased person's unit. Public storage. They're telling you it's a deceased person's unit.
How much is it at?
It's at 110.
How big?
10 by 15.
All right. I'm going 500.
I might just buy it just because they passed away. I don't want this stuff going. Oh man, I see beach decor.
Oh, there you go. You need beach decor.
For the condos, guys.
There you go.
Boom.
For when you guys come down for the condos.
Trust me, I wish I was there today.
And oh man, it's beautiful.
We all woke up to snow. We were like, what? It was what, 60 yesterday, Conky?
It was at least 60 yesterday.
And today it was like 25 and snow.
Oh, there's a pink flamingo.
Oh, sold.
Man, should I buy this?
I'm gonna feel weird bidding against you.
You should. You should bid against me. You and Jeff been talking about coming down here for quite some time.
Heck yeah, and then we could bring it to the condo and get we'll trade you beach decor for free condo stay.
Oh, I like that.
Right, Jeff?
I like that a lot. That'll work.
Oh man.
Dude, there literally is like a 6-foot pink flamingo in this unit.
6 foot?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a pink flamingo, and then he said 6 foot. Wow.
That's bigger than a real flamingo, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
How tall do flamingos get?
Maybe they figure you got to bury it down a little bit to keep it. I don't know. Oh, there's a peacock box.
Gina said yes, condo stuff.
Gina knows best.
But believe it or not, Jeremy hasn't even left yet. He's so intense. So we're going to do our prayer while you're still on, Jeremy.
Excuse me, what'd you say? Did I, guys? Can you guys? Are you there,
Yes,
guys?
Jeremy.
Guys, can you see? Guys, I can't see you or hear you anymore. Guys,
Has anyone hit the thumb? It's free. Thank you, Jane. Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, Jeremy.
That's funny.
All right, we'll do a quick prayer, and I know Jeff wants to get off too, and then Cocky and I might talk for a little bit longer. We'll see. All right. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing us together in your name. We appreciate all the great things that you bestowed upon us in this life and just the great opportunity you've given me. And, special thanks, Lord. My phone did not work, and when I needed it to work to transfer my data, and I would have lost 3 storage unit videos, boom, my phone started working, my other phone. So all those videos you guys get to see is thanks to the Lord making my phone work. Somehow it didn't work for 4 days, and it worked miraculously for long enough for transfer out video. So amen, Lord. And anybody that has any special prayers, intentions, any problems, any afflictions, anything that you may need help with, may Lord just find it in your heart to do what you can for them to make their lives better. And also thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach those young groups of kids, keep them all safe and healthy. And everybody that's watching tonight, please keep everyone healthy, safe, and let your blessings upon us. Amen.
Amen.
So, Jeff, you want to leave? I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30.
See you, man.
Have a good night.
Yep.
And
There he goes.
and then we got to talk about Conky tomorrow night, Friday, about 9 o'clock, right, Conks?
Yeah, right around 9 o'clock, 8:45, 9 o'clock on Whatnot. We'll probably have another 30 lots at least of stuff. She's putting the auction together now.
So if you guys go to Whatnot, and it's looks like, I think this, right? Let me see. Conky Sales.
Conky Sales, yep.
So Conky Sales at Whatnot, 8:45, 9 o'clock. Got some awesome items to be auctioned off right after What the Hale's auction on Whatnot. And then my auction this Saturday, all kind of great stuff in the auction, ladies and gentlemen. You got to check it out. And as usual, I also got the storage unit auction. So if you want to come and see Auctioneer Extraordinaire in action, selling some storage units, and you might have the opportunity to buy the next $50,000 storage unit, I'll be happy to sell it to you. So that's going to be in Painesville, Saturday, 9 o'clock, Lake Self-Storage, and then 10 o'clock at Chestnut Self-Storage. And then it's going to be a great time. So got to check out Conky's auction. And also Saturday night, Conky's Flippin' Adventures on YouTube. He does his live 8 o'clock show every Saturday night, right, Conky?
Yep, you can tune in to see what Eddie came in smelling like this week.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
Oh, geez. And the tomorrow's unit, I buy a motorcycle gang member maybe unit, and you won't believe what I find hidden in a garbage can. I can tell you that. And I also got this from that unit. So here's my regular switchblade. This is the switchblade from this unit that I got. We call it the switch sword.
Wow.
But here's my hand. I'm 6'3". I have a large hand, a 13 size shoe, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's how big this blade is. Here's your standard switchblade. All right. Here's this one. Wow.
Yeah.
So, and then next week, all the people that watch the comic book unit, graphic novels, comic books, there's going to be some Garbage Pail Kids cards that we still have left over from the one consigner. Magic the Gathering cards we're going to have in there. So there's going to be all those graphic novels, comic books, huge auction next Saturday. So if there's things you've seen in that unit you liked, a lot of the older comics and stuff, we're saving those for another auction. So there's a lot of 12-cent comics that I got out of that unit. A lot of that stuff will be put into another auction. And obviously there's so many comic books, I couldn't get them all in one auction. So I think they're already at like 600 some lots. So I think we're going to go probably to about 800 for that auction.
I just can't wait for the Tonkas and the Erdls.
There's so much. There's some Hot Wheels in there too, Conky. I just have this feeling I'm going to open one box. I'm going to find cases of Hot Wheels with red lines. I found some Hot Wheels, and I found a case here or there, and I found other Matchbox and things like that. You know,
anybody with those interests is going to have red lines somewhere.
It's all I have to imagine. There's going to be some red lines in there somewhere, because I mean, there's some old there's like this old A&P truck and trailer in Conkey. I would say 1950s or 60s. I know there's some old pieces in there. The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to get all of it in one auction. So
Well, I'll have to watch them both then.
a lot of comics. You can say that again. Why everyone's here? I'm going to show you one of my favorite things I got from there. So, Conkey, tell me what you did this week. Anything interesting you want to say?
This week I just caught up on some not working my butt off, and I got a little caught up on some I don't want to say rest, because I do the kind of work that you have to actually go out and work, and then you have to do the paperwork. So I consider doing paperwork rest these days.
Paperwork is rest.
To me, yeah.
I just saw a picker find a sealed box of Hot Wheels, and he opened it to check for red lines.
You're gonna know if it's a sealed box of red lines. You best not open it.
Yeah, you don't need to open it.
Yeah.
Now look at this beast, Conkey.
What is that?
One of my favorite finds from that unit.
Is that a book still? Scrooge McDuck. I love it.
Lifetime
cool.
Artist Edition Scrooge McDuck. Unbelievable. Just such a great piece. There was a $100 price tag on it, brand new in the box. I seen one sell for $250.
Well, yeah, that $100 is probably its original selling price.
So, boom. That's one piece from that $2,300 comic book unit I bought.
Wow.
One piece, Conkey.
Nice.
So
are you keeping your Scrooge McDuck book?
Of course.
There you go. You got to keep something.
Well, I'm keeping more than just a few things, but I'm probably keeping more than I should, but not that much, because most of the stuff I have, or it's stuff that I don't collect. Like most newer comics, I'm not really into new comics that much. I like the old comics. But like some Batman, I'll collect, if it's Batman, maybe.
Yeah.
But there's
That's
some
kind of
old
same with newer toys.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably don't go buy 2025 Hot Wheels.
No, not unless it's something that it's of specific interest to me.
Yeah. You might go buy some treasure hunts or something, maybe, but.
Yeah, or if there's like a Hot Wheels car of a specific car that I want, I'll pick that up. But otherwise, no, I don't go out and just.
Yeah, you don't collect like every year Hot Wheels.
Right. No, it gets ridiculous. It can get really ridiculous really fast.
I agree, because in my son's room, I think it's a 2009 poster of all the Hot Wheels released in 2009, and it's a lot.
Well, I mean, the original release of Hot Wheels, the first year was 16. There were 16 of them, and it's maybe not every year gone up significantly, but I mean now they just produce the ever-loving snot out of them. So there's probably 200, close to 200 different Hot Wheels they release every year now. When you stop to consider when they. Well, here's the thing. Back in the day, the original 16, that meant there were 16 castings, and each one could be up to like a dozen colors. Now they'll release 200 different Hot Wheels or whatever the number is, but there may only still be a dozen or so or 2 dozen different castings, and each different paint scheme is considered a different Hot Wheel, whereas before it was just this Hot Wheel in different colors. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense. Chan says, I have 2 totes full of Beanie Babies from the 90s and in perfect, I'm assuming saying perfect condition. Can you help me? Well, I could help you, but what I'll tell you, Janet, is this. Beanie Babies, unfortunately, was a market that they overproduced. It was made originally just as a toy, and then it turned into a collectible, and then they overproduced it. There are some Beanie Babies that have some value, but the majority of Beanie Babies have not much value. And it's just one of those things because people bought it for collecting purposes. And when things are bought for collecting purposes, they usually don't have much value. When you see things that are sold, collectible item, or this is a collector edition, most of the time, very little value in those kind of items because everyone bought them, put them in totes, and kept them with the tags on, perfect condition. 90% probably some percent of Beanie Babies sold are still brand new condition, where 99% of all Hot Wheel red lines sold are in used condition.
Very few of those were put up for.
There's very few brand new
Yeah.
Hot Wheel red lines you're going to find out there, right?
Yeah,
Conky?
when you find them,
You're going to pay.
you're going to pay. You're going to pay
Okay.
good money for them.
So what I would suggest you do with the Beanie Babies is two choices. If you really want to get rid of them, put them up in a large group, put them on Facebook Marketplace or something else like that. Typically, when I get Beanie Babies, I actually bring them to my brother. He owns a comic book baseball card store, and I sell them to him at 50 cents a piece. And he uses them. He sells them for $1 a piece in the store. And that's usually what I do with the Beanie Babies, to be honest with you. Or I'll put them in auction if I get them on consignment. I don't take them on consignment typically. I will, if they come in a group of other items in the house, I will sell them. And usually I put them in large lots, and they do not sell for much money. The other suggestion I can make is you can always just put them away and sit on them. 20 years from now, they might get hot again. 10 years from now. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Go through cycles. All of a sudden, everybody want Beanie Babies again. And there's a possibility that market will go again and start picking up steam. It has happened many times before with other collectibles. And all of a sudden, people want to start buying them again. It's always a possibility. People, when I started in this auction business, no one wanted a record. Okay. You couldn't sell records. You know, people wanted CDs. I can't sell CDs now. People want records. Okay. That's the way it works. I couldn't sell cassettes. Now I sell cassettes for more than I sell. Records sell the highest, then cassettes, then probably 8-tracks, and then CDs sell for the least amount of money.
Yeah, CDs are usually. Here's a box full of CDs that weighs 60 pounds. Somebody give me $1. You know what I mean? It could be good CDs too. But
20 years from now, though, CDs might be hot again. It's probably going to be, there's going to be a time where CDs will be valuable. If cassettes came back and they're valuable again, I'm sure there'll be a time CDs are going to be valuable again. You know, there's people walking around with cassette players. There's people that have cassettes in the old 80s cars. People were telling me that's why people are buying cassettes. I don't know why they're buying them. I know Walkman radios. I've sold some Walkmans for $200-$300 for an old Walkman radio. It depends on the model number. But once again, those are the little things if you can look to, you can find and buy and make money off them because most people would think cassette tapes are worthless. Most cassette tapes aren't. If you're going to buy them, make sure it's like rock and roll, heavy metal, or rap. Those are the three that are going to be worth money. There's a lot of rap and heavy metal records and cassette tapes that are worth big money because they didn't make a lot of certain small groups, you know.
well, yeah, and I think by the time rap came along, the CDs were
taken over.
Taken over, yeah. So if you can find like rap records, you know, not that I'd ever listen to a rap record, but if you can find those, I think those are probably the most valuable.
The hip hop, hippity, hip hop, and don't stop, and Conky don't stop. Anything else you want to add to this night, Conky?
No, I'm good. Just want to say good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate it, buddy. And Christine says she collects memories mostly. And that's my wife. She says, if you really want it, just take a picture of it and get rid of the crap. So obviously Conky knows I'm different than my wife because I have lots of crap.
Yeah.
And guys, hit that thumbs up on the way out. And once again, Conky said, you know, we appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Thank you so much for all your support, all the help out there. Yeah, the Sugar Hill Gang. 1970 something. They say that was the first rap song. It was by the Sugar Hill Gang. I think it was 1979. But we do appreciate everybody so much. And if you haven't become a member, if you can, become a member. And going to put out some awesome member stuff this week. I got some videos I'm working on. And then tomorrow's video, Motorcycle Gang. I found a switchblade. You won't believe what other weapons I might find in there, Conky. You know what I'm saying?
Should be neat.
It's going to be neat.
Weapons you can't show on put it this way: when you show them on our live, we wind up just talking to ourselves.
Yes, they will take us right down. And this unit was massive, 10 by 30 by 20 feet tall. It was so big that Jeff didn't think we'd get it done in a day. But not only did we get it done in a day, I had another 5 by 10 unit I bought at the same location because I'm a glutton for punishment.
Couldn't imagine 20 feet tall. Did you have to bring a ladder to get stuff off of?
I had to climb up on stuff just at one point and just to try to take a look to see if I could see what the heck was in this unit.
Wow.
And there's so many surprises, and it's a 2-part video, so it's going to be awesome. Bear Dan! Look at the evil leprechaun. And the comic, yeah, Lori, it was awesome. You know, and I love my comics, and, you know, it was one of those videos that's like I could have made a 2-part video, but I know no one wants to watch me going through all these comics. There were some games and other things in the unit, so it was I could break it up a little bit, but I would love to show you guys all the comics. I mean, I was going through comics today. I was at the shop, and I have to get the auction lots done for this auction call. You know, I'm like, I gotta go through some of these comics though. I gotta go through because Shane and them are gonna throw, and I'm like, man, I don't want them selling some of the comics I want. You know.
Yeah, you got to go through them first.
Yeah, well, I already know I missed out on like 15 boxes I didn't go through, so I'll have to go in the auction and I might have to buy back some of my own.
Buy them off yourself.
I have to buy my own comic books. I'm end up paying more for the comics I buy than the ones I pay for the unit. So, but no, we thank you all so much. Don't forget, check out Conky's Flipping Adventures. You got Conky on Whatnot tomorrow, and then Saturday on his YouTube channel. Check out our auction, and I got the live storage unit auction in Painesville this Saturday. Check it out. Right now we got 1 unit at the first location, 7 at the second location, and we'll probably end up at least have the 7 at the second. Maybe. I mean, I talked to him today at the end of the day, so they got one more day to pay, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have to see. But thank you so much. Anything else you want to say, Conky?
Good night.
Good night. We appreciate you.